welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be throwing it back to October for the monthly. I am using this really beautiful paper blush bar monthly kit. I absolutely love her monthlies. They are super beautiful and dainty, and I just love everything about them. You get a lot in this kit, so you have the headers, you have half boxes, you have full boxes, you have a ton of foiled stuff, so I really adore her monthlies. So right now I'm going to go ahead and just white out everything, the sidebar, the days of the week, and then I think even the October 2019, just to make sure that you couldn't see anything through, and that it kind of gives me a clean base for when I lay all of the headers and everything down. I've said this time and time again, but without the lines to kind of line things up and just eyeballing it, it is a little bit harder and more challenging for me personally, but you know, once you get once you get the hang of it, it starts to get a little easier. However, it doesn't for me. So I'm going into this little binder here. I have all of my Clever Gal Crafts flags, stickers, just anything from her in here. If you've been following me for a while, this entire year at least, I have been using these flags in the top corners of each spread, and I decided to pull it into this monthly and put it where I just covered up that flag that I just whited out. I think it's a nice little touch, and it gives a little sparkle. It is gold foil, and this kit is rose gold foil, but I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. I don't mind mixing metals, especially when it's something really little like that. The rest of the kit, or throughout the rest of the spread, I definitely use rose gold just because I had some bits that I could pull in that were rose gold, but other than that, yeah, so we went ahead, laid down the days of the week first. That kind of gives me the lineup to follow, and then I always have to turn this and flip and just line it up to that strip, if that makes sense, as you can see what I'm doing. Oh, this is so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. I like that they're not like the traditional Halloween colors either, since it's the month of October. It's still very fall and floral and pink, and I don't know, I just love it. Just wait till you see it all laid out. I think it's really, really nice. So going on to the other half, I have learned that you want to put your headers and everything down first and then put your sidebar down. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do here, just so it's all lined up nicely from top to bottom, or bottom to top, however you do it. I just bumper those up next to each other and put those all the way down, obviously. And then and usually, or not usually, but sometimes I end up having to trim it off a little bit, or it's like so little that I don't have to worry about it. That's probably what happened here. And then I took some of the full boxes, or the extra full boxes, and went ahead and covered the days that weren't in the month. So from September and then November. Goodness, it's so pretty. So for some reason, that page that I was just holding is a lot more vibrant than the other page. So the colors on this page were really beautiful and vibrant, and this page right here, the colors were very muted, and I don't know if they were meant to be that way, but they looked dusty and just, they weren't full of color. So I don't know, doesn't bother me, but still looks beautiful. Like, look at that, come on. But just a little side note that I guess I was thinking of. So pretty, I love it. I just love it so much. So now I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this date dot down, just so I knew that there is still a date in it, I guess, and not forget 31 Halloween. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw in 2 extra full boxes throughout the spread, just to kind of, I don't know, pump it up a little bit. That's weird, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm just deciding on the dates that I didn't really do much and where to put it. I thought it looked really beautiful on 11 and I think 15. A nice little balance there. So that's what I went ahead and did. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the date dots across the entire month. So, oh, I don't know why I didn't put the other one in. Maybe I'll go in and do that in a little bit. But while I put all of the date dots down, I'm going to go ahead and play some music and I'll be right back to chat with you guys.
Outside, a little bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty up from the minute that I met you.
Okay, so now I'm just putting the little headers on my sidebar. I did events, favorites, remember, and goals. So yeah, now it's time to go in day by day. Excuse the blurriness. We'll get it situated, hopefully. So starting on Tuesday the 1st, I'm taking this day off sticker by Adorable Amy Designs and just putting that down there in the middle. Oh, and I'm whiting out a quartz. So just putting that down. I think that looks very sweet. On the 2nd, I hung out with my sister and her sons in the backyard. So from the Pigeon Paper Company, I took this really sweet drawing to mark that. On Thursday, I worked on my computer, so I just took a flag from the kit and this Fox and Pip laptop and put that down. I think that I really like the way that this laid out as well. On Friday, I did some research, so I took little books from a paper blush bar. It was either from the kit or it was from previous kits that I had gotten from her, but you get that sampler with every monthly that you order. I think you can also order something similar separate. On Saturday, I went to Zumba, so I'm taking this flag from the kit and taking a Kinsey's Creation Zumba sticker, which looks so sweet. Yeah, there we go. There's the flag. See how that top one's vibrant and the bottom one looks a little muted and dusty? That's like what I was saying earlier. Okay, so moving on to Sunday, I went to church, so I'm taking a little bow from, I think it was a My Newest Addiction sampler. Yeah, that sampler or freebie that I got right there, just taking that little bow to mark church. And then on the 7th, which was a Monday, I was super obsessed with watching H2O, so I took that little TV sticker from Paper Blush Bar Sampler, put that there. From a Rose Colored Days sampler, I put the little asterisks for early dismissal and I had an appointment. From the Paper Blush Bar Sampler, I took a box for cleaning the garage. Also from that sampler, I took a cleaning day for just packing, cleaning, and doing all the things. On the 11th, I flew to Chicago, so I took a little arrow from the kit, and then I'll go back in with a little plain icon from that sampler from Paper Blush Bar. Later on Saturday the 12th, I took from that My Newest Addiction this little bow flag, or not flag, just a little bow for a day in the city with my aunt. On the 10th, or the 13th, from White Deer Stationery, I took a bow for the Chicago Marathon, and then on Monday I flew home. So that's a little plain icon from the kit. For the 15th, I took a large strip of washi from the kit with a little strip on top of that, and then from the My Nose Addiction sampler, I took a little divider, header, whatever you want to call it, and that was to mark that I had a new kid start my class. On the 16th, it was a really crazy day at work, so I took a little wine sticker and put that down with a flag originally, but then I just decided to put it by itself. On the 17th, I took that flag and took a little crescent moon from Haley's Handmade Co. to mark that I watched one of my nephews that afternoon. On the 18th, I took a little car from the sampler within the kit and put that I stayed at my sister's. On the 19th, I took a flag from the kit and another crescent moon to put that I watched both the boys that night while my sister and brother-in-law went out on a date night. On the 20th, I took the utensils stickers from Rose Color Days and a flag from the kit to mark that I had dinner with my mom and dad. We went out to eat. On the 21st, I took another day off sticker from Adorable Amy Designs. On the 22nd, oh my gosh, you guys, I went to Marshall's and found the most amazing things for the most amazing deals, so I loved that. Had to take a little sticker from the sampler and put that in there for that. On the 23rd, I took a flag and a crescent moon to put that I helped watch one of my nephews while my sister was at a meeting. I actually went with them to that meeting. On the 24th, I put a little money from the sampler from the kit, and that's to mark that I was babysitting that night. On the 25th, I took a flag, and this one's more with love, little munchkin doodle thing. I don't know if she's munchkins or if it's the other one, but I did that to mark that I had an amazing day. On the 26th, I took this really sweet, adorable quarter box from Simply Watercolor Co. to mark that I went to a Halloween party, which was so much fun. And then on the 27th, I took a Fox and Pip Cozy Girl to put that I watched Friends in bed all day, which was really nice and relaxing. On the 28th, I put a little strip of washi and a moon there, but I didn't mark what it was for. I probably have it written right here. I don't think I marked it because I probably didn't. Well, I'm sure it was like confidential or something like that, but I took the little crescent moon above that from Haley's Handmade Co. On the 29th, I took a little stethoscope from the kit to mark that I had a sick day. And then on the 30th, I took a little movie ticket from the kit sampler to mark the World Series. And then to final it off on Halloween, I took that little quarter box from Simply Watercolor Co. to put Halloween, which I think looks really sweet. You guys, I love the way that this kit turned out. I just love the way my monthlies look. I know I keep saying that, but I love it so much. I think it looks so sweet. Here it is all filled out. I love it so, so, so much. This is something I'm definitely going to continue doing. They make me really happy, so I hope you guys are enjoying them and enjoyed this video and like the way that it turned out. I hope you are having an amazing day, week, and month. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and